Hello. Let's go,
Hello,
let's
hello,
go,
hello.
let's go. Hello, Mr. Endur.
Hello, hello again.
Very nice. Today is day 9.
9.
Yes, 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 yes. And yeah, today is the last day in the current sprint. So the first sprint ends on the 8th of October. So today we should have completed the role management and also the job listing creation. We assume that we overestimated our capacity, and we do not think that we will be able to finish these 2 user stories by today. So we will work on including the roles in the backend logic today. And then definitely this user story for the job listings creation will be spillover, and it will be pushed to the next sprint, right, Njora?
Yep, that's
That's
it. That's how real life project looks like.
yeah, that's what happens almost in every sprint at work. I mean, we do our best. We try to always commit. We always try to like adjust the plan, but sometimes the plan changes. And as we mentioned, today we would like to implement the different roles for the different users. So basically, we would have only 2 roles: the admin role, which is the administrator of the website, and the user role, which would be the applicant, right? Like
Yep.
you can call it applicant or medical staff or whatever. And yesterday we asked, it was GPT-01 preview. We asked it about its opinion about what we should do, and it gave a very, very clear opinion that we need to start with the role-based access control, and then we need to implement the CRUD operations.
Yep.
So yeah, I
And
think we will just copy this, Njora, right?
exactly, yeah. And I was wondering if we should add some context from the backend or no. I think, yeah, we said that we will copy the prompt and the part of the backend responsible for the authorization.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
But which part exactly?
It's probably gonna be the auth controller, but we will just give this prompt to a cursor and say, hey, like do the role-based access control. Make sure to add the files that you need, make changes to the file that you need, look at the whole solution, and do your job. Like because I really don't really know specifically where it should be implemented.
So you're gonna give the prompt to the backend, right?
Yes, 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 to the
Yeah, yeah.
cursor.
Okay, yeah, yeah. So we don't need context for that yet.
Okay. So we take starting from here, right? Implementation steps. Design your role structure, define roles. We have admin and applicant. Plan for scalability, and then implement role authentication system. Update user model, DWT token, middleware authorization, and then securing the API endpoints, and then updating the front-end logic, and then develop the code. So we only take the first 3 points, right?
Exactly. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Let's see how he's gonna
I have
work
no
on it.
idea. I have no idea.
Because
Let's see.
as you remember, yesterday we were thinking if it's gonna be middleware or some use effect and some basic logic in the backend. So we will see how he will approach it. Should we add some comment to that he should act as senior .NET
We
engineer?
can do that. We can do that. Let's say that you are a senior .NET developer and you will implement rules. The logic related to roles following this. Implement the steps of role-based access control. Design your role structure. We gave it few things. Okay, maybe we just need to mention
Mhm.
once this done, we will later add CRUD operations. In order, because here it's mentioning that it delete job listings at job listings, so I'm afraid if it does everything right now, so I just explicitly say that for now let's just do the roles, and then we will do these CRUD operations.
Yeah, I mean the prompt, it's not explicitly mentioning that he should do CRUD because it
Yeah.
said that admin can create, can.
Correct.
Yeah, but better if we add more specific detail.
Yes. Okay. And let's just add the files that it requires. The user controller, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And the
And
conf controller, I guess.
yeah,
Conf
and
controller.
I assume
Maybe the
he's
user
gonna add more files, I think.
application user.
Program, maybe program.cs.
Maybe program.cs as well. Let's give it. I mean, like cursor should look at the whole workspace by default, but it's good to
Mhm.
give some context. And let's enter
Okay,
and see what happens.
hopefully
Certainly,
some magic.
let's do some magic. So it's creating, making some changes in the application user, and then in the auth controller.
Yeah, claim types. I see some claims. What
Then
was the claim again? What was it, the claims? What does it do, or what is it?
Look, it's doing the
Just
jobs controller. Delete job, update
anyways,
job, anyways. And it has a job model.
no
This is
problem. I
strange.
think
No,
title
it is a
description is
problem.
strange, but
It is a problem
yeah,
because we do not have
it's
job.
the next iteration.
First is the next. I mean, like we can do it today if it's insisting.
If you insist, yeah. But again, what was the claim? What does it do?
Claim.
Claim in C sharp.
Let
I can
me.
Google it fast. Yeah.
Yeah, let me look. So here, roles will be managed by entity role, so we don't need to add property here. Okay, nice. Claims.
Claims based authorization.
Here you see like the email is a claim, the user ID is a claim, the name of the user is a claim, and now the
Okay.
role is also a claim.
Address to claims. So the claim is, if we want to put it into where when an identity is created, it may be assigned one or more claims issued by a trusted party. A claim is a name value pair that represents what the subject is, not what the subject can do. For example, you may have a driver's license issued by a local driving license authority. Your driver license has your date of birth on it. In this case, the claim name would be date of birth. The claim value would be your date of birth, for example, 8th June, and the issuer would be the driving license authority. Ah, okay, it's like some data about the sub
Mm-hmm.
object.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, and let's look what changes it did in the auth controller. Here, so whenever we do a sign up, and then the user managers add to role user, the user that is created, it's adding it an applicant role, and then it's returning. Then when generating the JWT token of the user, we get all the roles, and then we create the claims as we did earlier, and then for each role, claims, add new claim, claim type, role. Okay, I think the rest did not change. In program.cs, to set up the role-based authentication policies and seed initial roles. So here in the service, add identity, application user, identity role.
No, this is the existing configuration, or no?
I think this is new.
Ah, sorry. Okay. The comment is for it. Yeah. The
Yeah,
comment.
This is old,
for...
yeah. Add authorization, require admin role, require applicant role. So these
Okay.
are, it's defining the roles here.
Yeah.
In this add authorization. And then create scope here.
Seed roles.
Yeah, we get the role manager. We define the roles, and for each role, we await the role manager. If the role exists, if the role does not exist, then we create it.
Okay.
Interesting. And then the job controller, this we can maybe comment, but you see later how in the authorize attribute, it's defining which role can do this. Like for creating
I
the job.
think it's much better if he gives it now because he has the context of the roles. So he put a template, or he didn't care about our command. It's bad, but it's good in the big view.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I mean, like, look, if this works, now here it's using this job model, and I'm sure that we do not have a job model, so this will throw an error, definitely. So it's a bad decision from his side, but we can comment out all of this file, and then ask it, or like
Use it
not
as a
even
template.
comment it, now we can ask it to create the actual job model and the service that will handle the job creation. Because, okay, if we save everything, so we save all.
Yeah, it makes sense actually to give it a try, because otherwise, if we don't deal with the job control, we cannot test it. We cannot test the roles.
If we do not, yeah.
So we should do at least one CRUD function, like one not CRUD, even create the role and set it that just if you are an admin to be able to create a job. So yeah.
We can even have like empty. It's strange that we do not have any errors. We can even have empty. What is it called? Like the method, the post. I'll show you. So first, let's see the changes that it did. So in the auth controller, we added this role manager. Now and then, when we create a new user, we add the role to the user, and by default, the role will be applicant. Right? And then, when generating the token, as we mentioned, this is the only new thing. Okay? In the job controller, there will be no problems because it's probably here it is. It defined here the job model. Okay. So each job
which is
will
bad
have
practice, but
of
yeah.
course it should be in a separate file, but we can take it later. So each
Nice.
job will have a title and a description.
Which is more than enough for now, yeah.
For now,
for
it's good. Perfect. Nice. We just need an admin user. The question is how to make one of the previous rule users an admin. So let's look at the. Do you get what I'm trying to do, Ndura?
To specify if you are an admin or user, how to do this? How to specify if you are an admin or an applicant when you are doing the login?
No, when we do the login, the application should know whether I'm an applicant or a user. But the question is how to create an admin. Maybe we can
Yeah.
just create a second post like sign up, but we create a sign up admin. Maybe we can do it quickly. So we have this sign up method, right? This is how we create a new user.
Yeah.
And it's hard coded here that whenever we have a new user, we set it as an applicant.
Yeah.
So if we copy this and paste it, and we call sign up, and then add admin,
Do you
right?
think it's the right way to do it? Because
We
now
can
we will have to deal. We can for
we
testing
can
now.
even
Yeah.
do it and then delete it. We just need to create one admin.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Okay.
here we
Okay.
can create a sign up admin. It will use the same sign up model. It will create the same application. Everything would look
And then
exactly the same, but here the
yeah,
role would
the
be
role.
admin. And this we will not give it to the front end, so the front end cannot use this. Actually, we
For
can
testing
even
purpose.
we can only use it with Swagger exactly, and we can even later when we make sure that the roles work, we can even only let the admin use this method. So only an admin can create from Swagger another admin. You get it?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So you should authenticate as an admin in order to create a different admin. But okay,
Basically, add an attribute in top. I think.
yes. But first, let's see the job controller. So apparently everything is set, so we can test it, right? Nothing
Mhm.
else was mentioned by Cursor. So yeah, he updated program.ts and he created the job controller. Nice. Okay, let's try it. So now all the previous users, we can even test what were the previous users type. Nice, Nzora, you're pink now.
I'm pink. Yeah. Yeah. Never mind.
Okay, there are some builds error. And here. Make method async. And there will be no more issues.
Let's see.
Very nice. Nice, Njora. Somehow we can even close. I mean, like the other user story, we cannot close for the job listing. We would have the skeleton, but we need to make sure what should be included in each job listing, how to write the description, make like separate model for it.
Yeah, for sure. We're gonna put it as in progress
Yeah.
status for the next iteration.
Mm-hmm. But yeah. Mm-hmm. So let's look at the jobs controller or job controller, and we can see here that the create is only done by the admin. The update is also only done by the admin. The delete only by the admin. And the get jobs, this you see allow anonymous. Specifies that the class or method that this attribute is applied to does not require authorization. So any person can get the jobs.
Can get what?
The jobs.
Yeah, which is good. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. First, where do we have our Swagger? So first we create an admin and we use it to create a job.
Where is this? Okay.
I don't know. Tag, nothing. Here it is. Okay,
Wow.
nice. I love these colors. Okay, Jora, what do you suggest? How should we test it? Should we try one of the already existing users, like Njora, but we do not
Mhm.
know whether it's an applicant or if it's an admin or if it does not have a role because we created it before now?
By the way, speaking of which, we can check the database now.
Yes,
Can you check the database while the program is running?
yes.
If we check if it add an attribute for the role.
Ah, you mean like we see new roles defined in the table ASP.NET
No,
roles,
new
right?
attribute. It attribute. I think it can add an attribute and it will be null.
Which
The
table? This
same
one?
user. Okay, check this and the users.
This should have two rows, I guess.
Yeah, for sure.
The admin
Let's
and the applicant.
yeah and
Very nice. Did it
this
close?
one.
Ah, no, no, okay.
It's not showing two rows.
It's loading, I guess.
Ah, loading. Ah, okay.
Maybe. Yes, applicant and admin.
Very nice. And if we check the users now, if
If we
it
check
add
the
an
users,
not external, what is it called in database? Foreign key for the applicant and admin.
I would say not. I don't think so, but because I think it will do it in this table. ASP.NET user roles. But let's see.
Ah,
I think here we keep on defining the users as they are, whether they have a role or not. But then in the other table, you do the mapping between the user and each role. So you see here,
okay,
we have ID, first name, last name, username, email confirmed, password hashed, security, phone number, two-factor.
okay.
So we do not have anything
Yeah,
related to roles here.
yeah, and in the user role, maybe, as you said,
This one, right?
yeah, it should be either null or applicant, I think, logically.
Here I
If
expect that there will be nothing.
null
Yeah, like
or not,
no rows.
no
Because
roles, yeah, yeah,
no
but
rows.
the users exist.
But the
We
users
will
exist,
see.
but they do not have roles, so we do not match them. You see, each user should have a role ID. So if, but
Exactly.
wait,
So
it's still loading. Uh-huh.
it should be
Exactly.
null. You mean
Should be
exact?
null.
Ah, but it didn't took the users. You
We
see,
did not take the users because both are foreign keys. So if you would like to add the users here, you need to make sure they
makes
have a
sense.
role ID.
So let's
So
try and add a user now.
let's try to add the user. And lol
Yeah, with the
admin.
normal admin. You can okay. Yeah, I mean it
I'm
should be the same. I mean
okay. Yeah,
exactly the same, except that for sign up it's gonna be applicant. For the admin, it's gonna
okay.
be admin.
Okay, let's create an admin and let's give it admin at gmail.com.
Uh-huh.
Password is admin123
Admin 123.
exclamation mark.
Yep.
First name add last name mean.
Mean.
Okay, and this should create an admin, right? Execute.
Yep. Success,
Hopefully.
which is good.
No, not yet.
It's not.
Still loading. It's
What is
just
that?
this is showing the expected response type. It's expecting
Oh, it's
200.
optimistic. The swagger.
Yeah, come on. First API is always weird. I don't know why.
Actually, it wasn't the case for me, by the way. I want to
Really?
mention
Maybe I have
when I
an issue.
set up on machine, the only issue that I had to do the migration, so it's not an issue. I just did the migration, and then it works when I test it. Okay, user created
It
successfully.
works. Yeah. Let's refresh this table. And so now we should see the admin with the role admin.
Yep. The user ID of the admin with the role admin.
Yeah.
Oh, hoo, hoo.
Here it
Okay,
is.
what?
The user ID of the, as you mentioned.
But I saw an applicant first. What was it?
This
you
was a
opened
different.
another.
Yeah. You see, so the ID of the admin is this one, E65, and we should see it the same, E65. Here it is.
Very
See?
nice user role.
Yeah. Perfect. So now we have an admin, and the admin now should be able to create a job, and let's call it president, because this is like the first job description. This is the
My first
job listing. Execute. Maybe it will not work. Perfect. It will not work. Why, Njor?
He's not authorized? No, he should be authorized.
Because he's not authenticated. Because we created an admin, but the admin did not do login.
Makes sense.
That's
yeah,
why.
Authenticated through.
So let's authenticate it. Admin at gmail.com, and then admin 123 exclamation mark, execute. So the admin is trying to log in now. It's so slow. Cool. And he's logged in, right? And we can see new things, right? We see the result, the ID, exception, status is cancelled. All of these are things related to the token. Yeah. Okay, so now it's authenticated. If we were in the front end, we should send this token in the headers in order to be able to create a job. But I think, as you mentioned yesterday in Swagger, we do not need to do that. It would be automatic, right? Let's try it. Hopefully. No, still.
What? Where is the
401?
401 not authorized? No, 403 not authorized.
401 is
unauthorized. True.
Maybe let's try it with Postman. In this case, we can never use the endpoints in the UI in Swagger, right?
I think no. Let's check if there is a place where we can add the header, the token. Or do you have Postman?
I have Postman. We will try it with
but
Postman.
Let's keep it for the second choice, or as a second.
I'm trying to find, but I think
try. But for now, I'm gonna check how to add.
Yeah. Good question.
How to send customer with respect to Swagger UI. I think it's done in the code. You can add header
in the code.
I think. Wait. I'm checking. I will send you this, for example. We can check it together on the video. Okay. It's the old Stack Overflow thingy, but we can always ask the AI.
Okay. My laptop is lagging a little bit, so bear with me.
Yeah, I noticed. Yeah. You open Postman also already.
I'm opening Postman, yes.
You're lagging a bit,
Yes.
maybe just to know.
Yeah, I noticed. So here the question is how to send custom headers with request in Swagger UI, and the answer is you can add the header parameter to your request, add Swagger UI, and Swagger UI will show it and as an editable text box.
You see? So you're gonna change in the code. So in order to find it's so I thought that it's Swagger it's better, but
Yeah,
I
it
think in
requires
Postman it's
some
better
extra
because
changes.
those custom box are ready in Postman, but here you have to
You
add
need
in
to
the code in order to
explicitly,
find the attribute.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm getting this.
I think in that
Postman is,
case it's gonna be better if we go with Postman. I think.
yes, that's what I think as well.
I thought Swagger is done in better way. Authorized.
Jura, we really need
Yeah,
to
it's
test
good. I mean that you have.
recording with your machine to make sure that maybe
We can, yeah.
your internet or like your laptop is better than mine.
You can try
Okay,
it from
let
today,
me.
tomorrow, for example.
Yes. Come on.
But it's gonna be easy also in Postman.
Okay, this is Swagger. Let me close everything else. Come on.
It's okay. It's okay.
Let's close Gemini. Okay, Sahbush. What? We allow the access,
عملت
please.
pause.
No. Still recording. I don't get why this is
Okay.
not. I'm talking to it in Tunisian. Maybe it will understand me.
Do you wanna, for example, now, if you wanna share, because I have everything set up.
What?
If you want me to share, for example, just push the last commit, and I can
Yeah, good
do it.
point.
If you wanna give it a try, and just for like make it this on your machine to just have the recording. I mean, this is how agile mindset work in real life scenarios. So we are showing it. I'm gonna start
I
by now
cannot do
closing some.
anything while this. Okay, let me try to kill it. We have Postman locally.
Yeah, I'm gonna check again. Yes. I'm opening it. I'm closing the extra tabs.
Okay, you can take over whenever you want, Njora, then.
Okay,
I'll
sure.
just try to kill this.
Allow access. Let's close this and this. And yeah, allow access. Oh, 90 CPU. Brother,
Yes.
kill everything.
Everything.
Kill everything.
You're at war.
I think it's bad to use bad words in YouTube. Even
Really?
KILL. I think, I'm not sure. I'm
And
not very.
process. I mean, let's use the technical word, right?
Yeah.
And
No,
process.
even the KILL is a technical.
Yeah. Kill the thread or.
I'm logging.
Add role-based control access. Roles.
Postman. Good. Oh, it's been a while since I opened Postman. There is some alternatives, by the way. I don't know if they are AI or no, but some very good tools to test.
I've
But
used the
you can.
Insomnia before.
No, it's another one. Yeah, I forgot what is it. What? For now, Postman will do. Okay, I can share my screen for now.
Yes, I post the last commit.
Okay, let's do it together live. I'm gonna pull everything. Share now. Window entire screen, I think. Yeah. Share. Do you see my screen?
Yes, let me stop sharing mine.
Mm-hmm. So we're gonna git pull.
So this is the
Already
UI, right?
update.
Yeah. This
Yeah,
is the
yeah.
front end. I pushed the changes to the backend.
Ah, makes sense. Makes sense. Almost.
Almost.
Developer PowerShell.
Bro, we really need to switch to YouTube. Doing lives there. It will. I'm checking now the task manager, and 57% of my CPU is taken by this video recorder.
Mm-hmm. So yeah. Um, where can I go to the the branch, because now I'm in master, so it's already up to date.
It
But how to
no
change
no no.
which?
Uh,
I can do
then
it in command,
just
but I forgot how.
no. I pushed to master. That's the thing. But
But
let
then why
me.
it's already up to date?
Maybe then it's not completely pushed from my side. Maybe it's lagging. Let me check.
Yeah, I can check the GitHub to see repositories. Link up service updated now. I are now now. What do you mean by now? This second now
This
after I.
second. Yes.
Okay.
Can you try it again? Git pull.
Yeah, this
Yes.
second.
Okay. This second.
So we can, in the meanwhile, create a new workspace. I think. What collection? I've never seen this.
HTTP, the
Oh, or
first one.
this
You can
REST
create a
API.
new collection if you want. A blank collection, and it will contain everything related to this project. Yeah. You can call it yeah, link up.
Whoa, a lot of edit. Rename. There is no rename. Bro, edit. Ah, I think I should. Okay, and let's put it down.
No, I think it sorts it by alphabetically.
Very nice. It's okay then.
Yeah, just add the post request.
Add request. Where is it?
Yes.
Here.
You're trying to create a request, then press on add request, you see? Just under the link up. Yeah,
I
okay.
pressed. Okay, yeah, now it
Yeah.
works. Post.
Yes.
The URL should be somewhere here. I have it running, I think. This one, yeah. And then slash admin slash sign in, or we can check.
Slash, yeah, check.
Okay.
Should be slash API slash auth.
Where is the controller? Auth controller.
Can't you put me in your other screen, Jora? Like this small Google Meet thing?
This?
Yeah, can you put it on the
It's
screen?
annoying you.
Yeah.
Okay, I was closing my laptop. Yeah.
Okay.
You don't see yourself now, yeah?
No. Yes.
Mhm.
So it's
Where
API
was I?
/auth slash. But we would like not to test the auth. We would like to test the job, right? So API /job.
/API/job like this, yeah?
Yeah, maybe capital letter, and that's the post. Yeah, we need to give it in the in the headers. You give
The
authorization.
authorization, I think.
Yeah,
I did it
authorization.
before, whatever.
And I think
GWTB, yeah. Yeah, I think.
okay, I know it the other way. And I know that you can include in the headers. You see, like
Me
with
too,
the
actually.
7. Yeah, here you add also authorization as a key. Okay, authorization. Yes, and the value should be bearer, and then you give the token. Bearer capital
But
B.
let's do okay,
Mhm.
like this, yeah?
Yes,
And then we should log in first, yeah?
you should log in. Yeah, you can use the you need to create an admin now because I created it locally.
True.
You don't have it. Yeah.
So okay, let's create sign up admin, try it out. Admin admin at gmail.com. Admin like this. Admin execute. Okay, and then
Then log in using the admin.
Admin at gmail.com. And admin like this. It should give us a token. This one.
Yes, exactly.
And then we go here, space like this, enter.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's good.
Yes. And then the body, you need to have
the body where is the SQL JSON? I forgot. Form data.
maybe
No, row. Yeah, row. And let's copy it from here, for example. API.
Nice. Yes, the post. Yeah.
Yep. And then developer.
Nice.
We're gonna
Let's
downgrade from
hire a
president to developer. Do fix problem.
Very nice.
Bismillah.
Let's see.
Let's go.
Very nice. Good one, Jor. Job
Very nice.
created successfully.
Successfully.
Okay. Now, Njora,
Nice.
let's test that this same exactly endpoint does not work with an applicant. So you go and you sign up as Aziz now.
I have a surprise for you. I
Very
have an
nice.
account.
You have an account.
Yep. But wait, is it normal account or should we can actually try it or no?
Did you use it with the new changes, with the role changes? The old one.
This is first time. The old one, yeah.
It will not work.
I mean, this is the first time that
Yeah. Okay.
I put the changes. So we can create another use. Yeah. It's okay.
Yes, yeah. Because remember the table I showed you in the database, the
True,
applicant
yeah.
role, that does not contain any applicant for now.
So I'm gonna do normal user at gmail.com, and then the password is user with a capital U 123 user of the day.
User of the day.
User created already?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then you
Yeah.
need to log it
User.
in.
Yeah. User. User. Execute. Give us the token. It
It
is
was
this
fast,
one.
huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what. Yeah. I think even
Wow.
for me it was a bit slow in the beginning, if you notice,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
a bit better. Copy. Did I copy everything? So now we go back to the header and just change this. Ooh, that's long. Let's make sure that we have no extra stuff. And then go back to the body. Let's see, developer 2. Fix problems.
Very
Yep.
nice.
But wait,
Forbidden.
it's forbidden, not okay.
It's
Unlike,
perfect.
oh, the request was perfect.
This is exactly what we need. Exactly. So
The
we are
request was
authorized, but we do not have. We are authenticated, but we're
okay,
not
okay, okay, yeah, yeah.
authorized.
So for O1 is for authenticate. Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah.
So good. It's perfect. Yeah.
Yeah. 401, you need to sign in. 403, you need to be an admin to execute
Yep.
that thingy.
Makes sense. So
Nice.
good, I think.
Very, very, very
Nice.
nice. But you see, this same user, it can do a get. So if you go and instead of post, you change it to get.
Let's create another one.
Yeah, or you can use the same just for
The
testing.
same.
Yeah,
It's so annoying that it's here, it's post, and
yeah.
here it's get.
It needs to
So
be.
annoying.
Yeah.
Anyway,
If
so
you
what
send,
is the
I think, yeah, get job.
yeah. We don't need should I delete maybe this or
It's fine,
list
I
of
think.
all
List of all
and where
jobs.
is the list?
Let me check. Maybe get. Yeah, 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 I checked now. There is no logic that returns the actual jobs. It's just the endpoint that is allow anonymous. If you check the
Where is it?
job controller, the first,
Yeah, I'm here.
yeah,
Here.
yeah,
Oh, makes sense. We can even add I don't know how, but yeah.
yeah,
What
yeah,
should
it's
we add here?
perfect. We have a skeleton that this endpoint is working for everyone, but it's the create job is only working for the admin. So it's perfect. I think we have our roles in place.
Yep, let's check our progress. I think
Yes,
this can we move it here.
it is
Is
completed,
there
Mr. Anjora. Yes, yes, we
yeah?
have our admin role, we have our user role. The admin
Very nice.
has specific like what is it called? Not duties,
Permissions. Permissions.
permissions. Exactly. Thank you so
Mm-hmm.
much. And the applicant have
Can
less
see the jobs.
permissions. Exactly, it can save the jobs. But later on, now with every endpoint that we create, we will add the attribute and specify whether it's for the admin or it's for everyone.
Exactly.
And
Which
when we say
is
for everyone, we mean for everyone who is authorized. So
mhm,
for everyone who is authenticated, sorry, who
authenticated. Yeah, yeah.
exactly who already did the login, because I think the whole application is not accessible, like the whole service is not accessible if someone is not logged in, unless we decide later on that the jobs list should be visible for everyone, even for people
Yeah,
who
we
are not
discussed
signed in.
about it yesterday. If anyone like LinkedIn, I think you can see all the jobs, even if you are not logged in,
Maybe, yeah,
authenticated. I think we can, yeah. I think it's gonna be just a matter of attributes later.
exactly. So just an
So
attribute change. This is already in
good.
progress. We already create the skeleton for the job listings creation and view. We
But I'm
already
thinking
tested now,
if we're
but
gonna put it in the next iteration, yeah.
exactly. We just wanted to visualize that it was moved from the to do to the in progress.
Mm-hmm.
But then, yeah, like we have the API endpoints, but we need to create the database table for the job listing, and we need to make sure what are all the details to be included in each job. Um I think it can be simple. Maybe I would say like 60 or 70% of that user story is already done, since we are already we already have the controller and it has already the right attributes. We still do not have a get job by ID, and this is missing. So Cursor already generated all the API endpoints except the one that we need to get the job by ID. But yeah, I think
Good.
maybe you can move it to the second iteration
I'm trying to do
or
this.
the second sprint. Yeah.
Add to, convert to, send to. There is no send.
Rename, or you can strange,
One
huh?
voila. Yeah, you have to click on unfinished task and then move the one task to the
Move
next
to the
sprint.
next sprint. It understood that, yeah,
But
like
wait,
our.
I think I don't have the authorization to do that.
Come on, Zora, why not? We're
I don't
all
know. Maybe
Scrum
you give
Masters
me.
here.
I don't know.
Let
It's okay.
me.
Maybe you choose the wrong
Yeah,
role.
yeah, yeah. I mean, it's just simple. We will just push it to the next sprint. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mark, sprint is done before. I'll also check if I can give you the right permissions.
Mm-hmm. We can do
Okay,
it later or something.
and I think this is it.
You move it, yeah?
No, not yet. I'm opening
You moved
my
it?
ClickUp. No, not yet.
Okay, sure. I didn't check. I was in my pickup. So I will close my screen for now.
Yes, Mr. Najur. I think we can close everything for now. Next time we would hopefully tomorrow we can try a live YouTube live.
Yeah.
That would be perfect. We would ping everyone with the stories if the live would actually take place. Yeah, very good progress, Njora. I really like how the first sprint went. Let's do a 5 minute retrospective. What do you think?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah. Okay.
We can.
Maybe. I mean, like, look, we're having fun. We're progressing with work. I think everything is going well. But if you can think of something to improve, what would it be?
I don't know for now, but for as a beginning, let's kind of celebrate of our progress. We did good. We
I
did
guess
well so
together.
far. What? But as I don't see actually anything. Maybe do not overestimate. Maybe, but it's not. We didn't really overestimate because we almost did 90%, I think, of the sprint. We're gonna move it to the next one, and even as we were discussing before, that we did the hard part for now, so it's gonna be smooth for the rest iterations. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
I think.
Look, what I really like about this project, that usually whenever I work on a full stack application, I start with the easy stuff, with the things that I know how to do, get more familiar with the project. We already spoke about this. And then do the things that are new to me, or like finish with the hardest part. What I really appreciate now with this Link Up project is that we really started with the hard part, with the things that we're not really familiar with. The rest, I'm really confident that it will go smooth, because it's mainly crude functionalities, just creating endpoints, encapsulating the business logic in some services, managing the right migration for the databases, and doing some front-end changes to consume these APIs. Yeah, like nice progress, seriously, and I would add something live as an improvement, which is taking breaks. So it's a 30-day challenge, and we already spoke offline about this in Jura. Tomorrow we would go with day 10, and after that I think we would take a 4 days break. I'll be traveling, and Jura would take some days off. We can also use the time to brainstorm what could we improve. We can also like have some offline phone calls to do like actual retrospectives. How can we improve the content? How can we improve the actual software development? How can we improve ourselves? How can I be a nicer friend to you? Everything, you know.
We're gonna write a book in those 4 days if anyone's interested.
Bro, I really need to get some rest. Nice. Thank you, Mr. Nzora. I think we're less than an
Thank
hour.
you very much.
We are
Yeah,
exactly at 55 minutes currently. So, really
so
nice
good.
progress. Thank you for the first sprint. If someone is
Thank you
actually
also.
watching this, thank you for watching.
And following. Thank you for
Yes, and
following and thank
following.
you for
Yeah.
sticking
Write
around.
your comments, your ideas.
Where are you following us from?
Yeah, where are you
Country?
following us from? Yeah, like, Bangladesh. Interesting.
Interesting. We have Mamadou Kamash from Nigeria.
Hello, Mamadou. Yeah, yeah.
Anyways,
Cool. Thanks, Njor. Yeah, let me stop the recording.
goodbye, goodbye.